Hey my G's, it's your girl Timz. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm pissed right now. I am fuming. Yeah, boil. If it's not the load shedding, it is living without water. If it's not that, it's appliances that have just been damaged from all of this load shedding that has been happening in this country of ours that we so love dearly with our hearts, called South Africa.
You would swear as if there's somebody who's just waiting for a go ahead from higher authorities to just say, hey, Papa, just go there to the main switch and just dimmer. Just give them a blackout anyana, just in jail so that they can just. Oh, my goodness. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Like, you'd be doing something and then whoop. That is the sound that it makes. Whoop. And you left in the dark, wondering, oh my goodness, what was I doing? Where am I? That's load shedding from Zanzi, baby. Someone just turned off my life support. That is exactly what it is. It's like zoop or whoop. That's the end of me. And you left there looking and wondering. But ain't like, oh my goodness, what's happening? I've had it with load shedding. I'm not ashamed. I'm enough. Enough is enough, guys. Yo, mm-mm.
You. Like, yini point now. What is the point of actually voting? Who are you voting for? And even when you vote, are those people that you're voting for, are they going to be delivering the services that they promise when they are busy? Gama campaigns zabo, gama elections. My microwave has stopped working. It's no longer working. Good one. It's no longer working now. Every time I press, I put in my food. I want to warm up my food. I put in my food and I select my time. There's no light. It's completely dark now. You're load shedding within the microwave. All because of this on and off, on and off, on and off for 6 hours, for 4 hours, for 8 hours, for... If it's not load shedding, guys, it's us living without water, days without water. I had a delivery today from Take a Lot, and my delivery guy is busy telling me, he's like, they haven't had water for the past 4 days. Lucky me that I am in the shower while answering the phone. I'm able, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I am just in the shower. Please give me a couple of minutes. I'll be at the gate shortly. He's like, lucky you. At least when you can afford to take a shower. Tina, we don't have water. I'm like, what the F? So, kutwani, guys. Kutwani, really. Like, what's next? What is next, guys? And I asked him, apologies for that. I am so sorry for that, my G's. And I asked him, and he's not the only person that I asked this question, but hey, can you try Cyril and them peeps up there in that top level, Bona, do they homes? Do they get load shedding? Or is it just a Tina who get load shedding? They're like, nope. They don't get load shedding. Why would they be getting load shedding? Hello? If they were getting load shedding, trust you me, this issue of load shedding would have been sorted out immediately, long time ago. Long time ago. And they tried, shame. They tried for like 2 years. We didn't have load shedding. But look where that landed us in. And so much debt. And so much debt. So I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics. I'm not about to go. But hi Shem, I said, let me, Timz, come out here and come give it 2 cents, Shem. 2 cents yam about this whole thing. If it's not load shedding, it is shortage of water. And it's not just, that's not where it ends, guys. That's not where it ends. What about the food that's in our fridges? During this on and off, 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 on. What about ukutya kwethu, guys? Ukutya kwethu kona kuthwani. Makutheni ukutya. Are we going to be able to claim for the damaged food? Because if we are, please do share. Do share with the nation, because it's shame. Food is very expensive. On a serious note, food is very expensive. For it to be going on and off, just in jail because of switches that people will say eskom abazenzayo. Whatever reason it is, a unit has tripped, station, whatever lousy excuse that they have for us for this time, it does not bring us the damaged appliances that we have now. It does not bring us the hours that we are not being productive, because some of us work on the internet, so we lose out imali for those periods where we are offline. What about ukutya kwethu okusefrijini? Because don't tell me food that's in your fridge is going to retain that freshness during this on and off, yeah, eskom. It's not going to. That food is gonna go off. So, and we're not gonna be getting any food supplies from the government. Oh, hell to the no. As reimbursement for what has happened. Oh, hell no. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But my dad, back at home, the reason why I am venting out is because it's a case that is close to my heart. That's why. Very close to my heart. At my house, back in the Eastern Cape, there is an email drafted with a list, appliances that have been damaged due to this on and off load shedding thing. Did my parents get their appliances? TVs, refrigerators, microwaves, decoders. The list goes on and on and on. Did my parents get those products? No. Were they reimbursed, those products, by the town mayor? No. Why would they be reimbursed, those things, by the town mayor? Oh, hell no. That is not their job. No. So to venture out to just, I'm not saying 1, 2, 3 or anything, but I'm just stating my facts. But ain't like sibeke abantu in power for what? For us to experience such things, for us to go through such things, for us to have a normal life like this. And we have to go according to a load shedding schedules. That's how we have to now live our lives. We have to now schedule our lives around it, around eskom and their schedule for load shedding. And on top of that, yonke lento ye load shedding, this whole thing ya load shedding, it is only increasing the numbers in crime. Because trust you me, where I'm staying, they try to break in. So people take advantage of this. This is the perfect time for criminals that are hard at work out there. For about, okay, load shedding hits at this time, at this time, at this time, at this time. All right, Papa, let's target them at that time. It's the perfect opportunity for them. So, the crime rate, nyuk during this time. Oh, let's give them a chance now. I don't know. Didn't say anything. But yeah. We are not safe because of load shedding. We are not safe in our own homes. We are not safe. Our lives have flipped 360 degrees. There's just damage to pockets there too, because we can't be cooking, food goes off, we can't be cooking. Takeaways. The takeaway places are making money right now, shame. Yo, they are rolling in them dope right now. Right now. Lixesha labo right now. Benz Mali right now. So all of these things, hey guys, hey. Because of one thing, because of load shedding. Load shedding is here in the center. So it's no load shedding. Then go branch off to, okay, not being productive, being offline, food going off, appliances being damaged due to this switching on and off. Crime rate is going up because criminals are now harder. It's because of load shedding. Please, guys, tell me. Let me know in the comment section. Are we the only country that experiences load shedding? I'm not really sure of that one. But please do let me know in the comment section below. Tell me, is South Africa the only country that is experiencing load shedding? Are we or are we not? Because, Papa, I would love to know. Yo, I would love to know. And not all of us are in that state of being able to afford generators, UPS, inverters. Not all of us. Can you imagine Kwensekantoni in those surroundings where it's just thousands and thousands of people just living under certain conditions? Banishapaka load shedding, criminals are hard at work, it's robberies, I don't even want to mention. It's just not. It's not a cool time to be living in. this one in South Africa. It's the worst time. It's unfortunately it's the worst time, but it the period that we are in, it's the worst. It's the worst. And it's not going to change. It's not going to change. We can all say, the change starts with you. You can be the change that you want to see in others. Okay, sure, be that change. The people that are being put in those high chairs, they couldn't give a F about all these things that I have mentioned. As long as their pockets are being filled up, that's all that they matter. Or that's all that they care about. Yo, in English, yeah. Yo, hey. So, it's not cool. It's really not cool. We have to record videos too during load shedding because that's not choice. That's not chance. That's not chance. That's not choice. I'm a sneaky choice. I'm a sneaky chance. What else was our Linde until so umsebenzi is just going to pile up and pile up and pile up and pile up and pile up. So you might as well just do umsebenzi wako during the load shedding. Put on those kind of like now. I'm thinking now. I'm gonna post a picture up here. It's schedule set to, or it's schedule set to for today. Like it's a shapa go 6. The shapa go 4. 4 or 6. I'm so over it. I am so over load shedding. I am so over it. It only now forces you to just be creative and think out of the box. If you have the means, and when I say means, resources and financial means to do it, Bob's your uncle. Go ahead and invent that system, electric system for yourself. Let's have a look at what is it? Is it Orania? That town, what they're doing, and until now they're sitting on 50% capacity until they get to 100%. Then Shembona be supplier with their own electricity. They will not be dependent on eskom. Country yayo nje leya. That one is just its own country with its own rules and regulate. Papa. So just this one time, let's look at them. Let's back at them and see, ain't like, what are they doing? Because Shem, we and eskom, we're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. I'll be sitting here next year doing these videos. It's a load shedding. And it's going to be the same-ish, different toilets. It's going to be the same-ish, different years. It's unbelievable. It's such a bad. Our country is in a bad state. In the sense of it being governed. The state is, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. I don't have anything else to say. It's pathetic. Anyways, but still the issue and the problem persists. I can vent out as many times as I want. The issue still maintains as we're going to have load shedding. Check you, G's.